Hello there. I hope you're well this day and I appreciate you stopping by. I'd like to read a couple verses from the book of Psalms by King David, passage 139, verses 13 through 16. I'll try to read quickly. For thou hast possessed my reins, and this is David speaking of God. Thou hast covered me in my mother's womb. I will praise thee, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Marvelous are thy works, and that my soul knoweth right well. My substance was not hid from thee when I was made in secret and curiously wrought in the lowest parts of the earth. Thine eyes did see my substance, yet being unperfect, and in thy book all my members were written, which in continuance were fashioned, when as yet there was none of them. I share that, and also there's Jeremiah 1:5 and others where God knows us before we come into this world. And I share this because it's a sensitive issue regarding the issue of abortion. And I know there are arguments that people make for it, especially when there is sexual assault involved. And that is always a great tragedy. Nobody should be victimized of such. Um, and but it is also important that abortion should not be the default solution to what we do with either children that was unplanned for, unwanted, or if someone is not emotionally or mentally fit for parenthood, or isn't financially able to support childcare. There's actually a lot of alternative solutions that tend to get overlooked. There's obviously adoption agencies. There is safe haven laws, which is kind of a last resort option. There's obviously community within the church. There's actually government programs that can help. There's also counseling. There's a variety of solutions that people tend to overlook. And I think it's something we need to take better consideration of as well, because regardless of where you stand, the fact of the matter is life begins at conception, and God declares it as such. And life is so precious that he laid down his life to preserve and save life through the Son of God who died for all of our sins on the cross and justifies all those who place their faith in him. But it should also be something we should advocate for, because obviously you and I, we value life. We work for the betterment of our own personal lives and try to work on behalf of others, our family and friends. So we value life. Let's value the life of the unborn as well. God bless.